watching KITV4 Morning News.
Well, this is great. Kualoa Ranch getting ready to kick off their Discover Kualoa Eve. And joining us this morning is Michael Lee and Sherelle Silva to tell us what we can expect. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so this is wonderful. There's so many layers to why this is a great event. Tell us about Discover Kualoa.
Well, Discover Kualoa is really similar to the Discover Kaka'ako or Discover North Shore events that they had. But where it's different is there's actually a series of events happening in the third Saturday of January, February, and March of this year, coinciding with the end of the Makahiki Festival. You know, to celebrate and really be grateful for what the land has had to offer us as employees and at the community at large.
Well, speaking of what the land has had to offer, that's great food for one. And what we're looking at right here is some beautiful shrimp. Now, is this from? Now, I'm not sure if this is from the pond or if this is from the area.
This is from Kualoa Ranch.
Okay, it is.
We have freshly harvested saltwater shrimp available. We also have our own Kualoa grass-fed beef. Nice. And so that's our teriyaki beef marinated. We do have it available at the Discover Kualoa event as well as in our visitor center.
Very cool.
So you can go ahead, purchase some beef or shrimp, fish, cook it at home, and enjoy what Kualoa has to offer.
Well, we get to sample yours, so lucky us. But speaking of the food and what else there is to offer, there are so many different things you guys are going to be doing, not just with the history. Of course, that's so important, why you're doing this in the first place, but also what people can learn.
Absolutely. You know, what a lot of people don't know is that the Kualoa Ranch is actually made up of 3 different ahupua'a, Ka'ava, Kualoa, and Hakipu. And this month we're highlighting Hakipu down at one of our famous wedding venues, Hale Moli'i. And we're actually going to be right on the pond, Loko'ia o Moli'i, which is our Moli'i fish pond. It's 125 acres, over 800 years old, still in standing working order, in great shape. And we just wanted to get people involved. You know, we're going to have cultural practitioners, we're going to have professionals and teachers, we're going to be surfboard shaping, lahala weaving, the education department will be doing hana no ea, or arts and crafts with the keiki. So a lot of good things for the family, you know, bring everybody down, and definitely a lot of onokai grinds.
You know, I tell you, I feel like there's really been a resurgence, and people going back to traditional Hawaiian culture and really learning it and doing it well, really quality work we're seeing out there too. Absolutely. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so tickets, pretty easy for people.
You can go on www.discoverkualoa.com, and actually you get a discount if you buy them pre-sale, then at the door. And actually, if you get, there's a special event going on that day. We have a special Discover Kualoa Experience Pass. We have some modified tours, so it's basically like 20–30% off of the regular tour prices. We'll have our famous movie site tour, our Moli'i fish pond and garden tour, and also a special oyster presentation. That's one of the things we're looking at getting to in the next year, and that's something we're using the pond for.
Because there isn't enough already. I mean, my goodness, there's not enough time in the day, I think. But anyway, Saturday, January 18th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., Discover Kualoa. So much to offer you guys. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
This is a wonderful event. Thank you so much. All right, your top morning headlines coming up. I'm going to hand it over to Cam right now.